on the same issue? Go ahead.
Usually I don't like interrupting. Mr. Speaker, the issue I'm rising to on the issue raised by the Honorable Chairperson of the young parliamentarians. Mr. Speaker, I get it. Oh, I'm being told he is yet to be elected. But all the same, I recognize him as such. Mr. Speaker, I get it from his statement that he's seeking responses from two cabinet secretaries, one in charge of ICT and one in charge of Interior. But this House must take notice, if it was court, it would say judicial notice, of what has just transpired in the last 1 day or so about the same subject matter, which is extremely serious, if you ask me. It's a matter that cannot be wished away, because it actually has the capacity or the potential to endanger not only the security of this country, but also the future of young Kenyans. Mr. Speaker, a while back, I think 1 day ago, the cabinet secretary in charge of ICT was reported as having said that there is no law that WorldCoin has violated by doing what they are currently doing in Kenya, collecting data from Kenyans without permission from any authority. Two, today, the cabinet secretary in charge of Interior has been reported as saying that the actions by WorldCoin are questionable, and therefore investigations are being undertaken. So therefore, if we come here again and ask for responses from the two cabinet secretaries who appear to be at cross purposes, speaking at cross purposes, to be having different positions on this single issue, which is of greatest concern to Kenyans, then what are we doing? In my view, this is an issue that therefore doesn't require any further statement from either of those two cabinet secretaries. As a House, we just need to undertake a very thorough and expeditious investigation, and summon everybody else who could be responsible or be involved in these nefarious activities, Mr. Speaker. I need your direction, because if we take the line we are being pushed to take of seeking for some statements or answers from two cabinet secretaries who have already differed, they have already fundamentally differed. The Honorable Professor Kindiki Kiture and the other one is called who? Oalo. Kindiki Kiture and Oalo have already differed on the matter of WorldCoin. So who do we believe? Who will the public believe? Is it Kindiki Kiture or Eliud Oalo? Who? Neither. If we shall believe neither of the two, then it behoves the appointing authority of those two gentlemen to then give us a response to this issue. Because it's a very serious matter, Mr. Speaker. It can't just be treated in the light manner it is being treated. I'm on a point of order, Honorable Wakili. Just be patient. Yes, it is important that at every single moment the country is made aware of the position of government, because government can only be one. Whether we recognize it or not, government can only be one. And there's no single day that a government positions can be contradictory. A government cannot have two contradictory positions on a single issue, and as serious as this one. So before the settlement, the question goes to whoever is supposed to go to, we need to be told what is the position of government, even before we attempt to do what we are trying to do now. Thank you, Mr. Speaker. And I want to applaud the questioner, the chairman of the young parliamentarians. Mr. Speaker, sometimes I wish I was younger, but age has caught up with me. Thank you, Mr. Speaker.
You squandered your youth. Moreo.